It's time!
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstardom.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique, because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Pleasant Hill, California, USA, the Great! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC. Oh, big punch land.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Body kick now by Lee. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Lee's punch to the body, that one is blocked. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Big body kick lands.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Single collar tie. Oh, he eats a knee. And they separate. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Man!
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Lee's shot is blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, eats a knee. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. That's a really strong leg kick there by Lee. All right, single collar tie now. Counters with that inside leg kick.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And he landed the right hand there. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Great punch landed with so much power.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Single collar tie now. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Lee's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Battle for position here. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice diversity in the attack. Huge elbow lands in the clinch.
There's that kick. Punch is blocked.
There's no give on that leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there.
Ooh, what a punch. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Keep going.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Outstanding kick there by Lee. Oh, collar tie.
He lands a switch knee.
Right on the button. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. While we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Good that time. His body shot to start to add up. Can't take too many more of those. What I'm looking to do now is wrestling. He comes close.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Good stick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And he comes through with a big knee. And a knee.
Nice right hand.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Some nice back and forth action here.
You don't know when that leg kicks comes.
No!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out.
He went high on that one.
Big elbow. And he continues to work the body here. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target. Even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Got the single collar tie.
Slicing elbow comes around the corner. That only happens if you gain posture control.
Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Huge block there.
Nice punch there.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Big kick lands.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Lands the double jab. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, he got that knee up to the head. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, Champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it? Right hand punch from the clinch.
Ooh, big knee.
Straight punch lands.
Lands a nice one, too. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Looking for a guillotine.
He's attacked guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choker. I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Wow. All right, full guard now, DC.
It's for the guy on top. He needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, let us get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. And how about just the sheer volume of head kicks for him?
I don't know why this dude's energy bar isn't completely zapped. You can't throw that many head kicks over the course of a fight. But I guess if you're landing them, you might as well keep going.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
That's a big strike right there.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. All right, single collar tie now. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guards. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes. Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Big knee lands to the body. That was stuck in. Nice strike.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Back to his feet. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And there comes the separation now.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Single collar tie now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target. Getting it to land exactly where you want it.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Left hook counter. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent. Good punch.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Left hand punch from the clinch. Right hand punch from the clinch.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Nice punch there by Lee.
Liver kick. Oh, nice right hand. Watch knees to the body.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Good punch lands.
Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body. Oh, and he caught the kick. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Punch over top.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt.
Whoa! Back to the feet.
No! Oh, my God. Oh, big head kick lands.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Digging kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Just a slip there. Oh, collar tie. Got clipped with the right hand. Unable to connect there.
Sneaky head kick.
Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes DC can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach. That knee might have landed there. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Right punches there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Able to check the high kick.
That
Oh, big knee there.
That knee hurt him.
Knee to the body. Oh, single collar tie here. Shades of the Hall of Famer Randy Couture with the dirty boxing here, and I know you can speak to a lot of the little movements and spaces that he... And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it! What a fight!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.